Hi everybody, a very good morning. Namaskar, Sat Shri Akal, Adab. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Ambricon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And I'm the founder and CEO. It's a Wednesday, it's a midweek. It's a fantastic start to the day. We have some amazing weather with some beautiful sunshine and stuff. And me making the best as everybody else, I suppose, in the Zoom in their workspaces or homes or whatever, making best use of the beverages for feeling great and good, and also for kind of keeping our emotional and mental health in place and stuff, because these beverages play a very important role with the components in them, for tackling stuff like pollution and stuff like that. Nevertheless, our focus needs to be on enjoying them and thinking more about pollution. And I am thinking of a very important aspect in strategy and management, global business management and stuff. That what is it, when you're visiting a showroom, or when you're visiting, let's say, a brand, or when you're buying something from a brand or from a showroom or from a mall, what is it that drives the product? So a lot of people say it's actually the gamut of products that you have. A lot of people say it's the quality of the products and stuff. But actually, when you do an analysis from a strategy point of view, what really kind of impacts and affects the sales is how the brand makes the strategy, and it presents the strategy before people. So this is not just about how your product looks, what's the finish is, what the quality is, what the price is, but actually what is the aspirational value of the product, and how is it really impacting the customer or the world and stuff. So there's this book which is one of the best books. This is a Harvard business study, and it's from the Wall Street Journal bestseller. And we have the CEO of P&G, and we have Rotman School of Management, and we have a lot of Indian CEOs also who contributed in this. And they talk about competition, they talk about the winning strategy, they talk about the winning aspirations and stuff, they talk about the long term pictures, and they've touched upon brands like Kimberly Clark, Colgate, Palmolive, P&G. Then they've talked about Tata's, they've talked about Febreze, Clean Magic. They've talked about international brands and stuff. And at the end of it, and the gist of it, what I understand and comprehend is that the greatest of the strategy is basically about making choices which are clear, tough choices, where business is not just depending on the money's earned or the money's made and stuff, but it's actually upon what is it that the consumer gets, and how, like I said, it's going to be affecting the market, and what is the change it brings about, probably in the circle where it's being sold and distributed and stuff. And this is talking about competition. And they say in every industry we have a competition. So rather than looking at winning competition, we all try to basically look at the binding aspirations most of us had. And the one point that really stood out was, in general, what is it that as a strategy or as a winning point is the difference that we have from the other production stuff, and is winning our ultimate strategy, or is having maximum sales our ultimate strategy, or wanting the customers to remember us for something different is our strategy. So a niche strategy has to be normally chalked out. And many a times we see over the years, we've been seeing brands like Tata, we've been seeing brands like DLF, we've been seeing brands like Walt Disney, we see brands, international brands, which are nevertheless making it big. I mean, you can talk about Coke, you can talk about juices, you can talk about noodles, you can talk about fashion, you can talk about Gucci, you can talk about Marks and Spencer, H&M. You can talk about Kazo, you can talk about, let's say, fashion shoes and stuff. And you see, with each year, they kind of give you a plethora or a whole set of brand options to look at and stuff. But it's not just what the brand is offering on the counter. There's a larger picture when you see their branding, when you see their ads, when you see their vision, when you see their marketing campaigns and stuff. You do form an impression in their mind, and of course, the product speaks for itself and stuff.